quarter-finals, game one of two legs, as it always is for these Champions League occasions. Manchester United against Galatasaray at Old Trafford tonight. You could say United have probably the easier matchup. There are no easy games in the Champions League. The high expectation for United tonight would be to win, of course. Well, as we said, Manchester United have a bit more of an easier ride at the moment. Well, I say easier. Galatasaray squad is still very strong. And many of these from the first team today made the first team against Crystal Palace in the 4-0 thumping. Daley Blind actually returns at centre-back tonight. Wesley Sneijder is the man to watch for Galatasaray, however. And as is Alton Top and Lucas Podolski is sitting on the bench as well. I said easier, didn't I? Well, it's not an impossible looking task. Like we said, it's definitely the easiest of the matches they could have got. But this whole Champions League has gone topsy-turvy with the likes of Barcelona eliminated in the last round by FC Porto after I think it was a 5-0 win for a 4-0 deficit or something like that. It's been a long time since we last played in the Champions League, but that very fact is not lost on anybody. I think the strongest team at this point is Bayern Munich, I think. I think Real Madrid might have been eliminated too. I can double check that for you. There's Aaron Henwood. Played against Palace rather well. And the keeper has tipped it onto the post. Aaron Henwood's shot deflected in the first place. It's out for throw. I said against Palace, Aaron Henwood is probably staking the biggest claim for England at the Euros right now. Alongside the likes of Jamie Vardy, these are going to be places for everyone. I'll talk about Harry Kane and Jamie Vardy over Wayne Rooney. Sounds preposterous, but I don't know. And that man, Anthony Martial, is definitely going to be making a case for France, isn't he? Superb season under Louis van Gaal. But Martial got the hat-trick in game one of the group stage against PSV. 5-0 absolute classic. And Manchester United utterly dominated. Rooney, so got a keeper. Not sure he knew much about it. And there's one Mata. Mata's gone down to the box, no penalty given. Mata's furious. That's a penalty, surely. Manchester United denied, and here comes Ocon. All on his own, and still going. Ocon has gone almost all the way. He's finally stopped by Darmid. Manchester United caught cold there. That's by Blind. Matt's pushed. Mata will make up for it by getting the ball back himself. Martial skips the challenge. Martial, great goal. Manchester United have the early lead, and that man can't stop scoring either. Anthony Martial, so good. The boy cannot stop him. He cannot stop this side of the moment. He's unbelievably good. Martial, no one is laughing at him anymore. I said that before. Shot by Martial. No chance for the Galatasaray keeper. And he's just too good at the moment, isn't he? That man has got to be making his case for France. The man they call a waste of money. Not anymore. No one's laughing at him. He silenced every critic he ever had, all on his own. Manchester United 1, Galatasaray 0 inside 15 minutes. And looks like being another majestic United performance. There's Aaron Henwood, who scored that rocket for himself against PSV, and tries again. Straight to the keeper, and he put it out. Let's see here. Oh, Aaron, what a flick. Henwood's got to be making his case for France too. And the English team, of course. And considering that's his right foot, that's probably what you'd expect him to happen with the keeper. And he blend with the corner. And Mata with his head. And out by the Galatasaray defender for a United throw. Darmian, that is ever so poor. And Galatasaray, or Yilmaz in particular, has the whole of the United area to run at. Gonna cross it in. Marcus Rojo, David De Gea, good cover there. Poor throw from Darmian. Absolutely poor. Carter trying to head it down towards Martial, I think. It's Yilmaz. Ocon. Oh, back to Yilmaz. Great move. Yilmaz is in the box. And I think that might have just gone out for a goal kick before De Gea got there. Let's have a look. It's a great move by Galatasaray here. They're certainly putting up much more of a fight than Palace did. Oh, we deflected out for a corner. I believe that's a Galatasaray corner in off Rojo. Out of Rojo, rather. And indeed it is. It's a beautifully taken corner, but straight at David De Gea. Confidence in the box, David De Gea these days. Schweinsteiger. Memphis. Ball down, it's a foul. I think Schweinsteiger is going to be standing over the free kick. I don't think he's going to shoot. And he did, and the keeper saved it. What a belter by Schweinsteiger. Manchester United's corner. Lynn takes it. Headed in by Martial. And good save by the keeper. But wow, what a free kick from Bastian Schweinsteiger that was. It was perfect. He forced the keeper to save it out for a corner. Unbelievable. It's amazing that Bastian would even try a shot from there. Part Guntens Flores. Sorry if I get these name pronunciations wrong. So often I get to commentate over a Galatasaray game. Henwood with the chip of all people, and he's found Martial with it. Martial puts it wide. Aaron Henwood, what a pass. Look at this. Henwood can do anything at the moment. Great chest out by Martial, by the way. Is there anything Aaron Henwood cannot do right now? I don't think he's ever hit a lofted ball in his life. If that's the only ball he ever does, it's a beautiful one. Mata. One goal from Galatasaray here, and it's all changed because, don't forget, Galatasaray are the away team, and we do have the away goals rule in effect. The fact that Manchester United have scored is not as crucial as you'd think. And to go to Turkey will not be an easy task. If they get the win here, though, and they switch the pendulum in their favour, all they have to do hold out as long as possible. Schweinsteiger! Oh my word! It's amazing when we talk like that and then Manchester United do something else. Bastian Schweinsteiger. What a goal. And that has changed things again. Now Manchester United could really afford to kind of relax, although they do need to not concede against Galatasaray, because as you said, the away goal will count for something. Right now it's just looking like Manchester United's game. Schneider's been completely ineffective. And Schweinsteiger belts out in the corner. The keeper's running, having a problem with long shots at the moment. Manchester United comfortable as ever. Nothing can stop this team. 250 million well spent, at least for the moment. It's the kind of spending you'd expect from Manchester City. The difference is United are actually making it work for them. They've already been crowned Capital One Cup winners. And the youth prospects are still rising high. Despite that, we know the likes of Borthwick Jackson and Timmy Mensah, who's appeared on the scene out of nowhere, doing a stellar job. The youth is there for United, they just haven't needed it, because their first team has been absolutely top notch. It's the same in Fergie's day too. Thanks to Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs kept going and going and going. And this man can't stop either. Aaron Hamilton in the box. Aaron Hamilton is a great coach for the youngsters and a great role model for those kids too. Completely egoless. Completely about anything. No personal pride for him. He doesn't have any. He lacks in personal pride and ego. Makes him for his and all the positive things in life. Hamilton's more of a role model than most. His story is just unbelievable from the upbringing he suffered. It was tough with the disability, but then you grow to be a Manchester United player, something you could only dream of at that stage. And there he is, he's on the ball again as the first half comes to a close, and Manchester United are as comfortable as ever. 2-0 thanks to Martial and Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, we said this was an easier game, but even if it was a tough one, United make it look easy anyway. Manchester United 2, Galatasaray 0. Traffic continues to rock at the beginning of the second half. Schneider and Yamax have kicked us off. With Galatasaray already losing the ball within seconds. Aaron Hillwood for United. Aaron Hillwood will shoot again. Hillwood just full of confidence. Try anything, and no one seems to be mad at him for it. They know that everything else he does in the game goes beyond just trying things like that. And again, the crowd of Galatasaray players around him completely ignores them and shoots, and it's straight to the keeper. So small that Galatasaray defence probably looked like a 10-foot brick wall, and we're completely ignoring it and shoot it. Testament to the lads' fortitude, he's needed it. It's a ball that almost ended up in a Manchester United throw-in. Unbelievably. Open top. Formerly of Schalke, I believe. And really puts it in. Martial, he's absolutely made a hash of it. But who cares? What is that? What is that motion? That is so bizarre. What is going on? Well, Manzana with the goal kick. What was that? Oh my goodness, this game. Here's Balta. Halfing time might be over. Put it out of play. Corner, apparently. Schneider will take it. Oh, and 55 with the shot. David De Gea parries. It's gone in. It has gone in through De Gea. I don't think Cerebri knew much about it. It's gone in through De Gea. What was going on? Well, laughing time's over. David De Gea completely making a hash of it. I don't know what Blin was doing there either. Laughing time's over. Manchester United conceded an away goal. Number 55, Seberi, had a goal to shoot at. And I think that was going in anyway. Whether Mata was actually ended up being there or not. Let's have a look at this on the instant replay. We'll get a slow motion hit of it. I mean, it looked like it come off Mata to me. I mean, it's on target, so Seberi will get the goal anyway. But it's just bizarre. Let's see this. I think it goes through De Gea and in. Well, De Gea's unlucky, to be honest, because he's made a good save, but it's gone over his head. Mata has jumped out of the way to completely avoid the ball, and he probably should have touched it because it's gone in off De Gea. De Gea really unfortunate there. Wow, Manchester United conceded now. Laughing time's over. But I have to say, Galatasaray rather lucky, really. I mean, they'll take it, but there's a lot of luck involved. David De Gea is rather unfortunate. He's made a stunning save. Martial with his head. And Gonza makes the save. David. Mata finds Wayne Rooney. Great turn and shot. It's Federico Makeda-like. From Wayne Rooney, look at this. This has Federico Makeda written all over it. The only thing it didn't have was the goal. What a bizarre goal for Galatasaray to score. David De Gea making a good save. The ball going over his head. Completely helpless. Don't think I really expected to get to that. Oh dear. It is on the top. I don't know, it was going for the interception. Obviously had to flung at it harder than he thought. That's a ball. Good short. Oh, it falls to Rooney. Okay. Aaron Hill will shoot. Oh, I don't think Galatasaray expected the ball to fall to Rooney like that. Counter from Aaron Hill. Right foot. I think the keeper was lucky not to touch it. Aaron Hill has got such venom in his right foot. It's almost like he could break a brick wall, the amount of power he has. Oh, there he goes. There goes Aaron Hill running after a ball. It's a lovely sight to see. He's got so much of Park Ji-sung in him in terms of running around. People tried to nutmeg Franz there, but Luke Shaw's there to back him up anyway. Aaron Hill still wanting the ball. Just Depay. He's gone down. No foul with it. Oh, Aaron Hill gets it anyway. And here comes Hedwood, and saved by the keeper. And Hedwood's having a whale of a time out there. Great tackle. Looked up and started running. One of the most scariest sights to see, even though Aaron Hill was only 5'7" at the least. Clint, or at the most rather. Trying to get the play. Yeah, Aaron Hemwood, even at 5'7", running at defenders, scares them to death. Because you know you're never going to get the ball off him. And even if you do, he'll be right behind you. Get the ball off you again. Short. Memphis. Rooney. Manchester trying to call for offside. No matter. Here's Schneider. And against Wesley Schneider, not a matchup you see very often. Never at all. Oh! Frumprance. Frumprance has come through. David De Gea just about getting there. An outstretched hand. Wonderfully done. of the ball again. That time it didn't come off. The ball is everywhere and players are falling down dominoes here. Not the pizza. Oh god. Oh god, for Galatasaray. We have 15 minutes of the game left to play and we're having the ball here. Wonderful football match. A bunch of laughs. Rojo, he's found Martial, you know. The goalkeeper not got to that. Probably would have been a stonewall goal. Flag then went up. And he goes back to his keeper. And Luke Shaw has caught Sabri napping or swinging at it. And Pumlovic has gone through everybody and still going. And still going. Trying to tackle by Mata. Not close to lose the ball either. And Rooney. Oh, almost not make the pie. And it's Depay, he's put it with the bar. How's he done that? Manchester United here. Oh my goodness me. Wayne Rooney, is that a come off? Oh my word. 7 minutes left to play. Manchester United still have the lead, but now Galatasaray have the away goal and they can breathe a little easier. I think that means a 1-0 win for Galatasaray with suddenly through. At the moment, Sabri, the goal scored from before, cut off by Rojo. And Hendrick running again and still going. Off the ball there. Reading. Memphis in the box. Memphis still just trying to put it across to Martial. Finally cleared. Headed back by Rojo. Reading. And with again. Right into the defender there. Best pleased about that, and he shows it going onto the ball again. Rojo, great tackle from Marcus Rojo, fantastic tackle. Schweinsteiger. Back and forth. As having possession goes. And the Galatasaray players not very pleased with that decision either. And the referee has been rather ineffective. Wrong. Manchester United win, and the good fact is they do have a goal up on the away goal rule. So right now, I think Manchester United will go through by virtue of winning the game. This tie isn't over yet. Manchester United 2, Galatasaray 1 at full time. Let's have a quick look at all the other results tonight. Porto have not started well against Juventus. They have a 3-0 deficit to overcome in Italy, but Porto have already done it this season. Bayern Munich have the away goal at Manchester City, and that leaves them with a mountain to climb. United winning by 2-1 at Galatasaray in a tie that's not yet over. Arsenal have it all to do at the Emirates as they lost 3-1 to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.